Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to be playing part 1 of 3 of an 18-hole course vlog, and I wanted to go over how bad I played in this round and still shot an 80.
This is the hardest starting hole in Chattanooga.
After an atrocious tee shot, we had 245 yards left. All I wanted to do here was hit a 4-iron about as close as I could to the green. I knew if I hit it well, I could get it on the green more than likely, but I think a bit of wind held this ball up. After being just short of the green, I decided to putt this ball simply because of the conditions. You can see that it's wet in the fairway, and I really just didn't want to make a big mistake here. Left myself with about 4 feet and just didn't really hit a good short putt and ended up missing it and started off with a bogey on this hole.
It's a 4, so going for bogey right here.
Hole number 2 is just a short par 4. You can hit this ball right, and you typically are okay because there is a little landing area out there. If you go left, you are in the water, so you really just have to hit a confident swing and not pull the ball left into the water here.
Got the old pitching wedge out.
Probably aim at that other flag, draw it in there.
I think that this shot is very important to learn from. So you can see my aiming point is that other flag. I plan on playing a draw into this hole. However, I pulled this ball off the club face, but because I was planning on hitting this draw, I didn't pull the ball into the water if I was aiming at the flag. You'll notice my aiming point, even if I hit the ball right just a little bit, I would have still been on the green, and that's why I think that is a great skill to have, is to always plan your shots. Once again, missed a short little 3-foot putt here. I need to start making those, and I really just started putting the effort into actually practicing them because I've been struggling with them lately. Moving on to hole 3, we have a 155-yard par 3. Typically I hit 9-iron, and that's what I hit here. I hit it absolutely flush, but it was into the wind, so it ended up coming up just a couple of yards short.
Nah, that wind is killing it.
I left myself in a great position here. A short little easy chip. I ended up sticking it pretty close for a nice tap-in par.
Bad idea for me to do some chips with like a 9-iron or something too, you know.
Moving on to hole number 4. This hole, I typically aim at the right tree that kind of looks orange, simply because if you hit the ball 50 yards left or 50 yards right, you literally cannot go OB, and you can lay up and still have a chance at birdie. This is the first big mistake I had all day. If you watch my club face, it slides forwards when I go to take the club back, and it completely threw me off, and I topped this ball so bad.
Did you see that? Did you see? Well, you couldn't have seen what I did. When I went to lift my club slipped this way.
Now you're going to see the golf mental part of the game come into play here. I did not want to thin this shot, so you see me go very steep on this shot and take a gigantic divot. I ended up coming up just short and spraying dirt in my eyes.
That was a little steep.
Now, once again, trying to manage my mistakes here, I pull out the putter once again and really just have a nice little lag putt, get it up close to the hole. I can't really mess this shot up too much, and just have a nice little tap in par.
You can't really complain with a easy par, I guess.
Hole number 5, your goal is just to hit the fairway. You have to carry a trench that's about 200 yards out. I tried to commit to a 3-wood swing here and probably hit the worst swing of the day. Pulled it straight left and had to take a drop. So I took my drop and I aim at the bunkers here, planning on playing a slight little draw. I ended up hitting it pretty straight. I had a slight draw to it, and it ended up just falling into the greenside bunker. With this bunker shot, I really just wanted to get this just over the edge here, and I needed another 6 inches there, and the ball would have been great. It would have rolled down this hill that I'm putting down now. However, I just didn't hit the bunker shot long enough, and it caused me to have an extra stroke on this hole.
It's one of those where, like, I'm just not confident that I'm going to hit it consistent enough, so I don't want to.
Moving on to hole number 6, 175 yards straight into the wind. I decided to hit 7-iron. Hit a confident swing, however I still didn't strike the ball too well, but ended up hitting it probably 20 feet past the hole here.
That's my first look at birdie.
first green in regulation of the day here. Now, I had a decent look at birdie.
Oh, no.
I hit a pretty good like putt and just had a tap in par on this hole, which you can never complain with a par on this hole. So, anyways, overall, not the best round, but I did want to show that I am making a lot of mistakes. However, I'm still shooting an 80 or below at most times. So, really just wanted to talk over what I was thinking throughout the gameplay. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next video. Hit that subscribe button.